Good morning, my name is Staff Sergeant Christopher Green. I'm from the 103rd Engineers out of Fort Mifflin, Pennsylvania. I've been in the Guard for 11 years today. Today I'm going to show you the M1120 HMETT LHS, which is the expanded mobility tactical truck with load handling system. I'm not currently wearing a face mask because I'm the only one out here today and we're still practicing social distancing. Currently we have this truck in its base form loaded with 5 pallets. These pallets are used to move the equipment previously mentioned, i.e. the fuel pods, engineer specific mission equipment, or when we do mission support, we load pallets of food and water on top. This truck has 8 tires around it and the spare is stored on top. So here we have the exhaust system for the truck, and behind this compartment is the engine for the truck. It's a Caterpillar C15. On top of the truck you have your spare tire. Over here to my right is the air tanks. It has three air tanks because this truck runs off of air brakes. You can also use these air tanks to fill up the tires and spray dust and dirt off the trucks as well. If you want to take a look at the back, we can walk over here. Alright, so here we are in the back of the truck. Here we have our tow hitch and our air supplies and our power supplies for the trailers. When we have a trailer attached, it gets the same air supply as what's used off this truck, and the power supply runs off the truck as well, so that the trailer has the same turn signals and stopping brakes as the truck. All these pallets you see are loaded from the back of the truck using the load handling system. Here we have the power supply box. This turns on and off the power to the truck. If this isn't on, the truck will not operate, or any of the external equipment on the truck will not operate. Also, we have our fuel tank and our equipment storage boxes on this side of the truck. Here's our hydraulic system. This truck works mainly off of hydraulics, so when we lift the pallets off, the hydraulic system applies power to the crane. These pallets go on and off the truck from the rear, and they lock in up front. At last, we arrive at the crew cab. Crew cab seats 2. Inside the crew cab, you have the controls for the LHS system. The driver sits up here and he loads and unloads all the palletized material, with his assistant driver standing to his front left to guide all the equipment on and off, because there's not very much visibility from inside the cab to see what's going on behind the vehicle. You also have your air brake controls inside this truck. This truck operates just like any automatic driving vehicle. It has reverse, neutral drive. It's not manual. They updated all vehicles to automatic so that anyone can jump in this vehicle and operate it with the appropriate license. This vehicle rides very smoothly. You don't feel too much of what's underneath you unless it's a really bumpy road or if you're driving off-road. This vehicle travels up to 40 miles per hour off-road and 55 miles per hour on the highway. So it doesn't go very fast, but it gets you to where you need to be safely. Thank you for walking over my vehicle with me. If you have any questions, continue looking through this page for more information or information to contact the recruiter. Thank you.